Don't be a hero, mate. You look after your mates, and your mates will always look after you. Yeah, cheers.
So we're getting into our favorite section of the show. We always say that, and I don't think we ever mean it.
I love it.
We do love it, but is it our favorite every time?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
We have a lot of good segments. So, okay, I'm outvoted. This is our favorite segment on the Velocity Cast podcast. This is Aussie News, where we go traveling down under to check in with our brothers and sisters in the great island nation. We are... I have a great one today, man. Last one was fun. This one is just kind of heartwarming. It really filled me up, filled up my heart. So this has been a sentimental episode.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're getting all sentimental.
But this one's funny. So the headline is "Case of Kidnapped Mailbox Cow Solved After Bush Community Takes to Social Media." So they took a real cow, they gutted it, and turned it into a mailbox. No, I'm just kidding. It's made out of metal. It's made out of metal. The thing is, it's so sad. They went like the mom went out to. She was pulling in home, and she pulled in, and she just was kind of like, something's wrong. Something's not here, and their very large mailbox was just missing. And they essentially put out an APB. And what's really nice is people in the community who also love this mailbox, and apparently it's kind of like a gathering place. Like the father of the family built it with his two sons. All their names are like inscribed on the bottom of it. It's like the first thing they did when they moved to this. It's a bush town, so it's very out there. It's kind of cattle country, really. And they essentially built it homemade. And they would have like people over and have beers around Bessie. So it was just like a gathering spot for this community. And so she put it out there that she was gone. Bessie was gone. And everyone just was like, not on our watch. And this entire community just started posting on social media. And people were putting in like timestamps of when they had last seen it. And somebody said, I saw it on a ute. That's a truck. We were talking about that the other day, DJ Slapshot. And so they saw it on a ute, like a flatbed ute, just like hauling out of town. And they were time stamping it. They found Bessie 700 kilometers away, which is way more than 7 feet.
That's
doing
a long way
doing
away.
the exchange.
That's a very long way.
Doing the conversion. 700 kilometers away, they found her, tipped over into the side of the road, into a ditch.
So they went cow tipping.
Totally disrespectful of good old Bessie. And the funny thing was, you can look at the map. There was like 5 towns involved in this that were posting about when they last saw the truck drive through.
Well, 700 kilometers, that's more than 5 towns away, right?
It's like almost to the coast of Australia. And
Bessie went on vacation. Man.
Bessie went on vacation. The funniest part of this was the police precinct got involved, and the 2 squads were arguing. Internal squads were arguing over it. There's a squad that's specifically for stock and cattle, and there's a squad that's specifically for property. And they were like bickering over who was going to break the case and like whose case it was.
This is out of your jurisdiction.
This is clearly a cow department issue.
The bovine.
Do you see an udder on this thing? No, this is clearly property, man. Oh my God. Exactly. Good news is everyone worked together. They brought Bessie home, and now Pops is cementing her to the ground. So there will be no more Bessie road trips into the future.
Oh, man.
Wow.
So that was a fun one. Made me feel really good, and just shows what a community can do.
I was gonna say, you lose a mailbox in Cleveland, like, cool, get a new one.
Could you imagine the guy in that truck who's just calling? He gets a call from his brother, Jared. Jared's like, "Hey man, I saw these posts. It kind of looks like your truck out there. People are pretty mad." And you're like, "What do you mean?" And you're like driving, you're scrolling through Facebook, seeing all these people coming after you with pitchforks, and oh shit, you stop your car, get out and tub over the thing and just drive out.
Get rid of it. Drop it.
Hey bro, what are you in for? Oh, murder? What are you in for? Stole a cow.
I want to know why they decided to steal it though. Like,
they were gonna
what in their
scrap it.
A
mind?
bunch of college kids or high school kids, maybe.
No, this ute has blacked out windows. This is
a
ominous.
serious
Crime ute.
business.
This is a crime ute.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy just, ditch the cargo. I don't care.
Yeah, it's a definite pitchfork and torch
Oh yeah.
occasion.
Had they found that guy,
Tarred and feathered, drawn and quartered.
they would have had steaks on Bobby,
Yeah.
but not the cow kind. The Ute kind.